So I think that it's very important when designing a character like this is to make sure that your character does not deviate too much from their original design. As you can see with this character, this is just a rough sketch that I did for the project. It wasn't the full turnaround, just a rough sketch of what I wanted the character to look like. And we will be looking at this full animation in its entirety a little bit later. For now, we're just going to be taking a look at the sketches. But I wanted to keep the character design relatively simple. There are some anime, and you'll see a transformation sequence where the character's hair completely changes color, maybe it changes length. I didn't particularly want to do that, but I did want the hair to change style to give her a little bit of a variation between what she typically looked like. I also decided with my character that I thought it was important that I want her hair to stay about the same length. As you can see, it's pretty much the same length in both of them. And I wanted it to be the same color. So I wanted to give her a hair color that was a bit more flashy. So I made her hair blonde. I thought about making her hair brunette originally and then changing to blonde, but I figured that wasn't really necessary and I just made her blonde from the beginning. There are several motifs that I wanted to use and transfer them over to the transform design. For one, she has this bow on the back of her hair, and I wanted to make sure that she kept that big bow. So instead, in the transformation sequence, it goes onto the side of her head. And it's a slightly different color. In keeping up with the bow motif, since we want to go a little bit what I like to call over the top for a transform design, we have another bow on her neck. We have another bow on her waist. We have some lighter design bows down here on her boots. Just some strings, not full bow design. And I also gave her some puffy sleeves because I thought those would be fun to have appear on her. Basically, what I wanted were things that would be fun to have appear on her body when I thought for the design of the transformation sequence. And that's something that you should keep in mind. The whole point of a transformation sequence is to be eye-catching, is to draw in the viewer's attention. And you want to make sure that you are always having something going on. You're always adding something to the outfit. You're always adding something to maybe the hair. The colors are changing. You want to keep everything flowing constantly.